Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sims 4 100BabyChallange. Now it's been a very long time since I've been in this save. I'm kind of feeling this is like a season 2 to it because our Gen 1, or technically our first Matriarch, is right here. She's already lined up to be an elder, I believe. She's going to be an elder next week. Okay, and her daughter, the next matriarch right here, Thalia, is already prepped and ready. She's a young adult. She's ready to get going. What is this? Why is there roast chicken out here? People, we cannot put plates in random areas. Do I even have a trash can in here? How do I not have a trash can in here? There we go. Get that gone. I also need to set these kitchen sink types. Kitchen. Okay. Now, if you'll remember, we got through quite a few Sims in the last one. We even have candles and stuff down here for them. As well as paintings by the matriarch. Now, I don't know where exactly I'm going to put the matriarch's graves. I don't know quite yet. I think these two are going to need to be set aside for Thalia's I don't want to say kills, but it's kind of that. But yeah, that's the dungeon. I think I have this set properly to where it is completely functional down here. We will see. But right now, momentum. Okay. Well, I need you to meet somebody. Now, in between the last few episodes, I know there hasn't been a lot of episodes from this, but during that time, I've actually went through and have a sim now in like a personal save that has completely made all of their riches from gardening. So I know kind of how this needs to run. I know what she can do to kind of make more money as she goes along. Not to mention there is a money tree, I believe, sitting in her inventory. Yeah, she actually has 2 money fruit sitting in her inventory that I can probably plant somewhere around out here. Whenever the ground isn't frozen over, which we are waiting on a few more days. Also, a thing I need to get while we are here. Since the last time I've played, there have been burglars added to the game. I'm gonna need one of these. And I'm not sure where any of our handiness skills are. Okay, you have no handiness. You have no handiness. Nobody has handiness. Okay. We're about to fix that. Okay. Go home. We have a few options already. Made sure she introduced herself to quite a few people. Both the people that she's met just that walk by her house for whatever reason have no woohoo interest. Which, fair. Walking by this house probably does that. What is all this? Oh, is this the furnishings from their old house? Why do I still have so many flowers in my inventory? Why do I have 6 of the decorative plates? Okay. Hopefully that fixes the issue of them just blatantly not wanting to use the kitchen area for their eating. Hopefully that fixes it. Meshed a dining table into the kitchen design. I've had to move this kitchen around so many times. because of how everything sits. They kept coming out here and then they started going upstairs in order to find somewhere to sit. I don't know why they don't path to the couches that are literally right there, which is how I wanted them to do it. They just refuse to sit on a couch. Also, upon going through, I don't know if I'm going to keep the footage in that I took of it, but I found a bunch of plants just sitting in my inventory, my household inventory. So I have a bunch of flowers, I have a bunch of berries, things of that nature that are just in there. Okay, you can just go to bed. Are you talking to your plant through the wall? That jar is floating. I just realized that. There's like a full inch of space there. Oh, it's staying like that. I don't care. From up here, it looks fine. I don't know how many of the grapes I got. Okay, so I just used everything I just got. So this is gonna be a slow building skill. Just gonna produce it into something that's gonna bring in more money. There we go. He needs to join the household. Okay. Oh, and we get all the money from him too because there's nobody else left in his household. Alright then. First person to commit to the basement. Do you have a job? You do not have a career. Okay. Go here. Into the basement with you. Locked door for everyone. You are now very much in there, dude. Oh, and you're already kind of hungry. Well, it shouldn't take long. Why is everybody calling everybody? Passed away. I thought you might want. Oh, Eliza's gone! How the heck is my sim still- Actually, never mind. My sim's still alive because she's had so many kids. Oh. I finally get to see my yard again. See, I have a pretty yard. Just was snowed over for the most part of it. Oh. About time. Okay. Unlock. Well, here comes Grim. Hold on. Let me finish queuing her up. I don't know where I got. You know what? Let's just stop all of these. Let's just re-queue all of them. There we go. Encourage crop growth on all those. Now let's drop all this. I did unlock that door, so... Where is Grim gone, sir? Where are you? There we go. First guy to go up on this wall. Welcome in, sir. Welcome to the next gen's games. And we have the money trees planted now. I'm probably gonna move them down and slowly get more of them as I get more reward stuff, because I think the money tree's all the way the heck down here somewhere. Yeah, 5,000. Probably as I go, I'm going to get more. 8,000 there. 4,000 there. Go. No, send her along. Just go have the baby. Go. Yes, she's having a baby. I fully planned on her doing that. You, come over here. Back over here. Okay, it's a girl. Time to write down names. Cassie. Okay, and it is only one this time. Cool. Where's the kiddo? Which room did you shove it in? Oh, Lord. Time for me to try and find an infant. Why is it in the bottom floor? Nope. Move it upstairs. It needs to be up here. Okay, and that is where I'm going to leave it today. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being. It may end up being on the short side. I had a lot of setup stuff to do. It's my first time being back in the save in a minute. Haven't been here in a while. So, getting set up, getting the next gen started. Yep, tomorrow both the infant and our original matriarch, Daniela, both age up, which means Daniela is going to become an elder and Cassie's going to age up into being, I think right now they're a newborn, so they're going to age up into infant. So it's going to be a lot of changes in the next episode, and we are going to continue with all of the gardening stuff. I started with nectar making because it's one of the slower skills to do, but it has such a great give back. Because right now these are 54. And when they started, they were right around 7. Whenever they become fully aged, even poor quality is pretty up there in price. So it's well worth it. Not to mention we also got our 2 money trees planted. They're going to grow up. And we started oversized crop planting, which is going to give us a good amount of money, especially if we can time it correctly and get them to finish growing right on one of Finchwick's fairs, because then we'll be able to get double profit off of those. We also need to try and get, next episode, we're going to need to try and get her with somebody else so she can go ahead and try and make the next baby, because we're shooting for 10 every matriarch. If we end up making more than that, that's fine. I actually thought about having one more with Daniela, but I decided against it. But we're shooting for 10 with every single matriarch so we can finish this entire challenge in 10 generations. Maybe 11, depending on how it goes. But that's what we're aiming for. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!